Welcome to our channel, where rare historical photos come to life. Every image tells a story, and we're here to share the ones that matter most. 28 students of a one-room school, Missouri, 1939. 6-year-old Jewel Walker picks 20 to 25 pounds of cotton a day, 1916. A boy is treated for a bite from a Russell's viper as his father watches on. A female Afghan communist revolutionary during the Saur Revolution, 1978. A firefighter looks towards the heavily damaged Belgrade's tallest building, NATO bombing, April 1999. A newly liberated woman from the Bergen-Belsen camp is dusted with DDT powder to treat lice which spreads typhus in 1945. A photo of Joe Arady giving his toy train to another inmate before he's taken to the gas chamber for a crime he never committed. A photo of the bomb over Nagasaki mid-explosion. A sharecropper and his wife in Mississippi, 1937. A wedding during the Lebanese Civil War, Beirut, Lebanon, 1986. A young private waits on the beach during the Marine landing at Da Nang, 1965. A young shrimp picker named Manuel, 1912. An American serviceman shares his rations with 2 Japanese children on the island of Okinawa, 1945. An Israeli soldier armed with a rifle stops some Palestinians in a street in Nazareth, Palestine, 1948. Anne Frank with her sister Margot at Zandvoort Beach, 1940. Austro-Hungarian trench raiders near Caporetto, 1917. Billboard swearing Manhattan Project workers to secrecy, 1945. Boy standing in front of fallen statue of Lenin, Ethiopia, 1991. British infantryman in 1941 with a long World War I style bayonet affixed to his rifle. Che Guevara's last moments. Bolivia, 9 October, 1967. Coal miner waiting to get into the communal shower at the end of his shift, taken in Gelsenkirchen, Germany, 1958. Dave Grohl and Krist Novoselic from Nirvana at Kurt Cobain's funeral. Seattle, Washington, 1994. Departure of a Red Cross train going to Switzerland, Budapest, Hungary, 1947. Earliest known photo of Chernobyl disaster taken by power plant's photographer, dawn of April 26, 1986. 5-year-old Harold Walker picks 20 to 25 pounds of cotton a day, Oklahoma, 1916. Franklin Delano Roosevelt at his birthday party, all the attendees were dressed as Romans, 1934. Freddie Mercury said to Mary Austin in his will, "If things had been different, you would have been my wife, and this would have been yours anyway." Frozen, Niagara Falls, 1911. gas masks for babies. General Sherman overlooking Atlanta, 1864. Indian soldiers arriving in France, World War I. Inside a train in the 1800s. John F. Kennedy's funeral at the Capitol, November 1963. John List takes a family portrait. Joseph Goebbels glares at Jewish photographer Alfred Eisenstadt, 1933. Josephine Smith digging a grave at the Druin Cemetery during World War II. Kids work in a factory. Kurt Cobain cries after an emotional set. Lady and her horse on a snowy day in 1899. Leftist woman handing out anti-Shah manifesto, Tehran, Iran, 1979. Little John F. Kennedy Jr. waiting for his dad, President John F. Kennedy, to land at Camp David, Maryland in October 1963. Little Tiger, a South Vietnamese child soldier during the Tet Offensive in 1968. Men waiting in line for the possibility of a job during the Great Depression. Mother and daughter watch a tall ship navigate the Thames in London, 1880. Old woman smoking a pipe on her porch, Appalachia Mountains, 1917. Part of the infamous crime-ridden slum in New York City known as the 5 Points. Photo of a Soviet war veteran near the Eternal Flame on the anniversary of Victory Day, 1966. Pyramid of World War I German helmets in New York, 1919. Rainy Nights in London, 1899. Replica dog tags of every soldier who never made it back from Vietnam. Russian inmate identifies a cruel camp guard at Buchenwald. Segregationists harass 6-year-old Ruby Bridges with a doll in a coffin. Sharon Tate showing off the baby clothing she had bought in London, UK, 1969. Temporary New York Police Department headquarters at a Burger King, September 11th, 2001. Tent belonging to the missing campers of the Dyatlov Pass. Terrifying Santa Claus. The Gadget, the first atomic bomb, 1945. The last photo ever of Nikola Tesla, 1943. The last photo of the Dyatlov Pass victims. The survivors of the 1972 Andes plane crash. The temporary grave of Theodore Roosevelt Jr. in Normandy, July 1944. The 1,000-yard stare, USMC Private Theodore J. Miller is helped aboard a ship after intense combat on Eniwetok Atoll. Miller was KIA a month later, 1944. This is a photo of a British veteran of the Napoleonic Wars posing with his wife. He can be seen wearing a campaign medal commemorating the fact that he served in Spain. This photo is special because it's the last known picture of a wild Barbary lion before they went extinct. This photo of Heath Ledger is from his last film, The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, a few days before his passing. Tsar Nicholas II of Russia and his family, 1913. Two brothers from West Virginia who fought on opposite sides of the American Civil War in 1910. Women and girls using radium paint, not knowing the health issues that would soon follow. 1922. World War I photo of German friends in a trench bunker, photos on the wall, and one being a photo of a woman. Zen monks at Asakusa Temple in Tokyo perform air raid drills with gas masks in 1936.